Thanks for staying with Newsnight. Well, Eskom is investigating a major incident that took place at Unit 5 of the Lethabo power station in the Free State this afternoon. Spokesperson Khulu Phasiwe joins us now for more details on this story. Khulu, what have you been able to ascertain about what caused this? But perhaps let's get to that later. How many of your employees have been injured and affected by this explosion?
Well, this afternoon, unfortunately, we had an incident where there was a loud bang coming from Unit 5 of Lethabo Power Station, where ultimately, unfortunately, one of our employees lost their lives and one other person also was severely injured, and they had to be rushed to the hospital. So far, the investigations are ongoing to understand as to what caused this rupture of some of the pipes within that unit, and we will know later on as to what has happened to this, what caused this incident.
So basically, if I understand you correctly, Khulu, only one person being taken to hospital?
At this stage, that's the information that I have. One person has been taken to the hospital, and one other person unfortunately lost their life.
What's the status in terms of the scene where this explosion has taken place? Have you been able to clear it of all employees?
Well, yes, the entire power station has been evacuated to make sure that you don't have any people who are likely to be injured or even lose their lives. So that site has now been secured. Right now, there are the dust has essentially settled within that unit, Unit 5, which is why the team that is doing the investigation were able to move in, and that's when they discovered that there was an injury and also a fatality.
And generally, what kind of work takes place in this section that the explosion took place in?
Well, this is a power station where electricity is produced. So power stations generally obviously majority of our power stations use coal, and you also have boilers, which is where electricity is generated. And this incident happened within that unit. So there's at least for now, there's a great suspicion that there was a rupture in one of the boilers or the pipes of the boilers. But all of those are part of the investigations that are happening at the moment.
All right, Khulu, let's leave it there. Khulu Phasiwe speaks on behalf of Eskom. One person killed and another seriously injured in that explosion that took place at an Eskom boiler earlier this afternoon.